Alrighty, so more Demon King content. I figured Galland could be a very interesting unit because if you don't know, he coerces an enemy to where they can only attack him, and he has a commandment, so on one hand, it could end up going on somebody who's going to deal a lot of damage, and it'll deflect the damage from Demon King over to him, or like just direct their attention more or less. I mean, if they use an AoE, it's still going to hit Demon King, but because he has a commandment also, if they end up killing Galland, which probably isn't going to be too hard, he'll get a stat increase because he had a commandment. So, I think it could be pretty interesting. I don't necessarily think it's going to be great, because if you don't know, Galland's Coerce is RNG based. It just randomly picks an enemy. It's not dependent on highest CC or anything like that. So it could go pretty poorly, but you know, it is what it is. That's kind of the risk we take here. So who's my first victim here? Coerce. Lost Vein ends up getting coerced. Okay, so very, very interesting. I can go for AoEs here. Luckily, Galland does have an AoE, so I can use that a little bit to my advantage to hopefully put on some extra darkness stacks. I am actually critting the Meliodas, and he has 3 cards in hand, which is not what I would call a good thing. So we'll definitely see how that ends up turning out. But he's gotta. I mean, the AoEs alone are gonna hurt Demon King. So yeah. I mean, it wasn't too much damage. Gotta hit Galland here. Doesn't quite kill. Okay. Ooh, okay, so now we're gonna get a little bit of stat pop, which could be kind of nice. I could just go for the Estarossa play and just remove his ultimate move gauge with the kill. I don't really know if that's going to be the greatest idea, but we're going to go for it either way. So this might actually... Okay, it doesn't actually kill Deanne, so pretty good scenario here. This kills, so he's going to lose ultimate move gauge if this doesn't kill, which level 1 stat increase probably won't kill. So we do rank up his cards, but he lost the ultimate move gauge. And he's encroached, so he's not going to do too much damage here. Bond still could do something pretty hefty. I'm not infected, so I should be able to pop Demon King's passive here as well. So because I have Tarmia Link on, he shouldn't be able to kill me. Okay, fair enough. Alright, looking pretty good, I would say. So we're going to encroach the Bond here, which means we'll just do extra damage. This actually might end up killing somebody. Okay, leaves them all with like 1 HP. A little weird on that, I gotta say. What is this looking like? Okay, 554, and then on an encroached Bond, what are we looking like? 554 versus 966. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, so, I mean... Galland did his job, I guess. So, I mean, it's not like we got anything super crazy there. I don't know. We'll continue. We'll see how it goes. I've got faith. Galland has never been super meta unless it was to counter the counter the Gothers. So it's been a while. Alright, I forgot to forfeit on that last one, so I am 1 win into placement matches. So, if this starts to go my way, I really hope he doesn't... really hope he doesn't forfeit, because then I'll immediately get pushed into Challenger, and the rest of the matches this week will be maybe a little bland. I mean, there's obviously still a chance we could fight real players, but maybe not as good. Okay, gotta hit the Galland, because we did coerce the... the Estarossa there, so that's kind of nice, I guess. Stancing up, which is completely fair. That stance could be an issue. And we'll pop True Magic, so... I don't know what my best option is here. I think I go for... I'm not really worried about him killing off the Galland here, so we'll bait the counter attacks off here. We are going to pop True Magic, though, which is going to be a little bit troublesome. But we'll put 3 Darkness stacks on the rest of our... or on our boy Chandler there. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not 100% sure. I think he still has a really good chance of killing Demon King here. Yeah, I think he can kill. I really do. Single target from melee, I assume? Ooh, it's a level 2. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Yep, that is a good game. He's emoting me behind my camera. Good job to you. That is completely fair. That is pretty much how I expect it to go. I think best case scenario, if we would have coerced melee there, it could have been a little bit better maybe, but I mean, melee's AoEs are still going to be kind of an issue anyway. Glad he won that one because I'm not thinking about it as it comes up, so I need to make sure I forfeit this next match. Alright, we have another Lost Vein team here. He does go first. He's got pretty good CC too, so I assume it's a real player. Coercing the Bon is pretty interesting. I guess that's not the worst thing. I mean, putting it on melee is good too, of course, but yeah, I don't know. So we tank the hit there, which is good for me. I mean, he can't focus all of his attacks on Demon King, which is obviously what we want, so we're not in the worst spot. Let's go ahead and double AoE into a Flood card from Estarossa, and we'll see what we can pull off here. I'm already pretty okay. Okay, the patience on the Galland card is a little embarrassing, I would say. Not great. We do have 3 stacks on Bian though, so that is nice. Okay, he goes ahead and kills Galland off, which is fair. And then he's gonna kill Estarossa? Okay. That's gonna give me more stats, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I'm at plus 39k, or yeah, plus 39k. So I'm at 51k HP. So I kind of want to go for something like this. Oh, well, I forgot I can only use 2 cards at this point. Well, I guess it's not the worst. I could have maybe went double AoE, maybe? I don't know. How much HP do these guys have after that first AoE? I don't think double AoE would have been the play. Let's see what we can do here. I don't have damage cap anymore, and both of these guys are damage dealers, so very good odds I die. Unless he tries to go for like the Q-Sack to cut me down to 1 card per turn. Not 100% sure what he's going to do here. Okay, Infected. Not good. Okay, he does go for the Q-Sack, which is a little interesting, I guess. I might be able to pull this off. Here's hoping he doesn't merge into an ultimate on the Meliodas here. Ooh, okay, that was looking like it might have not been able to kill. We do get our ultimate as well. He has 2 cards that he can hit us with, and no crazy high tier cards. Ooh, that's a lot. We do have Tarmia Link on though, and he stops the ultimate. Ooh, okay. Is a level 1? That was a really smart play. Is a level 1 gonna be able to kill Meliodas? Probably not, but it's basically all we can do. What do we got? Good game. Good game. That's fair, though. I needed to lose that anyway for the placement match anyway, so that actually works out for me kind of nicely, though. Alrighty, so we got 1 more game in us. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, okay. Another Lost Vein team. We go first. Because we're... Okay, who did we we coerced the Bon here. Let's go for the AoE play and then get a little bit on Diane, because honestly, getting through the Diane is kind of essential if we want to be able to actually do anywhere near some decent damage. 3 level 3 cards on Lost Fame. Not very good for us, but we'll see how it goes. We'll be able to kill the Deanne off pretty quickly. Problem is, he can probably kill Demon King with all 3 of those level 3 cards because he's not coerced. Even if it's like double AoE into a single target. Well, he disables himself here, which I don't think that's going to make the biggest difference. Going for the Deanne single target is a little bit interesting on my end, I think. Not the worst, though. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, no AoEs left, so that is definitely unfortunate. Let's go for this, and then this, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was going to be able to kill, and it definitely does not, so this will kill, and then I don't think this will kill. Yeah, luckily, I mean, he is disabled. He has 2 cards in hand, though, so that ultimate still might hit very hard. Oh, I forgot. We take the ultimate off. Okay, so that's actually pretty good for me. He has a gold card, a silver card, but Bond probably still has combo in hand, so... Oh my god, it's so much damage. Alright, that's game. That's... that is GG. Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to survive this, and then that's basically over. So, if it wasn't so RNG-based, if they could give Galland an LR and just make it to where his passive applies to, like, kind of like Ghislaine or New Summer Freya's does, where it's, like, highest CC or, you know, whatever the case may be, that would be a lot better, because then it would obviously go on a character that matters a little bit more, and it wouldn't be so random. But at the same time, I mean, you know, in a scenario like that, sometimes Deanne has the most CC, so she's the one that gets targeted. Demon King would be the one with the most CC, so he would get targeted. It can have its downsides too, but either way, it was fun messing around with Galland again, but obviously still not good. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one.